Greetings! Welcome to the fourth episode of our Prussian series here on CK3. We are still with Gauronas, and we in the last episode managed to get his second county. Finally, it took almost 10 years. No, okay, not 10, but still. We are very close to enter the 8th year of government. And now we have also this county here, which we are converting to the Prussian culture, and we are trying also to restore some order, some control, thanks to our marshal. Something I forgot to do actually in the last episode, it was taking a look at the prisoners. We actually have a pretty young girl, redhead, in prison. She was captured during one of our siege, and her name is the Dardezze Tontegode, 17 years old. She's wrathful, sadistic, paranoid, adequate bargainer. Nice wife material. Well, not really, I'm of course ironic. She's Vitalist, Latgalian, okay. Okay, I see. So what should we do with this woman? I mean, we cannot execute because makes no sense. She is also sharing the same fate, so we will be perceived as dictators, basically. If we ransom, she does not have any money to pay. Could she be useful? I think so. I think we should recruit. She's a treacherous villain, but I want to give her a chance. She goes to minus 67. There is also this little boy who is wandering at the age of 9. How can I remove Guardian? Ah, okay, because I have control now, of course, of the woman. But actually, this little boy should then visit our court, in theory. How does it work? Because now she is with us. I don't know. By the way, let's see what the game suggests. Okay, the game reminds me that I am not endorsed by the seer, which is actually weird because now it's a -2. We are getting there. In line to inherit titles, I can declare war. Okay, the game keeps suggesting to expand to Dansk, which is something I have already explained in the previous episode that I don't want to do. Suggests to attack also here, Lupsk, same thing. I don't see the convenience in expanding there at the moment. Same for Visby, which is this island here, Gotland. The only thing that I would like to do maybe is to check if now there is some loot in Dansk and Slupsk, because maybe then we could raise as raiders. No, they've all been raided, so there is nothing to take there. How can I disband this army? Does not let me. Very nice. No, I don't want to stay here. I just want to disband this army. No armies can be disbanded. Awesome. Doesn't let me. Fantastic. Okay. I don't know why. I really don't know why. The problem is that I cannot send them. I could send them raiding maybe here. Have this been raided? Let's do the following. Oh no, they have been raided already, right, while we were having the war. No, we cannot really do much, but then how I can disband this army? God knows. An unexpected visit. So this Svitrigaila, another one, because we have already one at our court, who actually is vengeful and wrathful, but he has 17 martial, so it's very good, and 15 of prowess. Came to our court. Okay, he's hiding something. Let's do the following. Let's try maybe moving temporarily my wife from chivalry to intrigue. Okay, it gives me only +3, but it increased significantly our outcome. It goes up to 70%. Let's see if it works. Okay, he lose opinion of me, and I didn't manage to discover what he was hiding, but let's go back with our wife supporting us with the chivalry, and let's see if we can finally disband our army. Not really. Come on, guys. Ah, while enemy or hostile are around, that's the reason why. Okay. It was a mistake to raise them in first place, by the way. We have the chance to unlock another perk, and I think we will use the hit and run. Or wait, 1 second. Control territory defender, increase control. Ah, let's do this, because we have now new territory. This could help. People could stop being around. Okay, there was the chance. I missed the second. For a second, this icon here was available, and when I was reaching out with the mouse, when I was about to make the mouse over, basically, and click, it gray out again. Damn it. What a life, guys. Let's see when it will be again available. Seriously? There are only these guys here around, all the others are gone. Let us disband the army. Okay, perfect, we managed, just in time. Awesome. In the meantime, my brother is going to raid, apparently. No, he's coming back. The game suggests me again to run away from my brother, but I don't want to be independent yet. I don't want to spend 75 of gold as well, because we don't have them, so we are obliged to go with the other option there. Let me take a look at a few things. We cannot still sway our brother, so let's continue with the sway of our wife instead. Chelmno. Chelmno is becoming weak enough, and I would really like to expand in that area, honestly. So as soon as this is going to disappear from this territory, I might declare war on Chelmno. They keep weakening themselves. Problem with Chelmno will be that no, okay, it's Prussian kind of, and it's also kind of Vidrist. Chelmno is becoming weaker and weaker. Okay. We have the possibility either to improve our dread or to improve our prestige. Honestly, even though I really want to farm dread at some point, but we have 32, which is still less than Bajoras. I would like to farm dread, but I don't want Bajoras at some point to be afraid of me, because this could give him extra motivation in dumping us and revoking our titles. So instead I will focus on farming prestige. Okay, finally this guy is left, so we can declare war on these guys, right? For Chelmno, correct. We have more levies, we have more champions. They have low quality. Let's have no doubts. Let's declare war. Then we raise here all armies and we move to Chelno. And let's see if we can rapidly expand to our third county. Actually, I will not move away because we can then siege the city and even make some prisoners, which is not that bad. Ah, they want to attack our capital. I see. Let them do. We will complete our siege before them, and we have already plus 68, and now we can go there and attack them. In all of this, my wife is not swayed, but I still believe that the relationship with our wife is still good. No, plus 5. Okay, they run away as soon as they see us approaching. We'll try to intercept them anyway. We should be able, exactly. We have more men, we have better army, we have more champions, and the war is easily won. Good. This is exactly what I wanted to achieve, disband all armies. Now, take a look. Pomesania is becoming bigger and bigger. Now we have 3 counties, which is exactly the amount of holding that we can have. At this point we have even more counties than Virus. The only problem is that he has 2 duchies. I mean, we could challenge him and get 1 duchy, but it makes no point. I still want to remain with him if possible. Minus 12. I could send a gift. Let's send a gift. Cost 43, but give us 15 of opinion, which is good. It will decrease stress that we don't have. I mean, I'm sorry to give away this money, but let's do it. So at this point we should have at least our brother on our side. Let's see if I can make the sway now. No, he's still irritated. But at least he's less irritated than before. This is good. Low county control in Chelno. This is true, and also we should convert, I believe, right? No, we don't really need to convert them. No, here. No, okay, VD list, Prussian culture. Okay, so it's just a matter of control. I mean, just not so simple. The problem is that Grobin is still not fully under control, but I believe that Chelno is probably more important. Or no. What we could do, 3 years left. Let's check the prison first of all, because we might have chances from here. No, we have only 2 kids. Heal, bastard. Okay. Demand conversion and recruit. And Wojciech, the Slovianskan. Demand conversion and recruit. So all the prisoners we got were basically 2 bastards, but at least we can enrich our court, and maybe they could be married later on. News from my wife? Still no news from my wife. Fantastic. Let's see, now the game suggests to attack this other territory here. Also Estonia, but Estonia, no, I don't want to go there. They belong to another fate, it's more complicated there, the situation. Let me check this territory here. No, they still have enough soldier. Even with 5 champions, they're not as weak as one might think. By the way, it's interesting that most of the rulers in this area, I was just noticing, they did not develop any alliance. Alliance. only with the exception of Samogitsia. This has 0, this has 0. Okay, and also this one. Samogitsia and Lithuania, yes, but all the other territories that are within the Vidlis Fate, basically they remained separated. They don't form alliances. I have problems saying this word, alliances, because I always think, should I say allies or alliances? And yeah, the point is that here with him we cannot attack them because we have a truce. If we go here, the only possible expansion will be towards the territories of my brothers, so no. This could be an option if they become weaker and weaker. Samogitsia is untouchable, and this will be also an option, but I cannot insist here because there is the truce. And these are basically, they cannot be attacked because they are much stronger and also with alliances. I mean, they are not stronger, but they have the alliances. That is the problem. And instead we are not popping kids. Our wife is not popping out kids, with the result that we don't have alliances, and this is a problem. There is a children problem in Pomerania, in Pomesania, pardon, and in Prussia. Yeah, Lithuania is still having more and more difficulties because they're about to lose a war against Minsk, another dangerous neighbor. We have several, Novgorod, Minsk. At least the southern part seems a little bit quieter, and also the western part for the moment at least. But we will see. By the way, we can reach almost 800 levies. The problem is that we are not really farming them at the moment because we are busy restoring order instead, restoring control. I'd actually like to increase the dread of our Gauronas, but it's kind of challenging because we don't have anyone to execute. Faction created against me. And this is in Chelno. I knew that I should have moved here, but what to do? Let's make a little bit here, a little bit there. Let's restore order there as well. Let's see if it works. In any case, should be possible to destroy their ambitions. They are not strong enough. Then they can send an ultimatum in 48 months. I think we can manage. We will see. In all of this, we have entered already the 10th year of a game. So I will say that in the end, even if it started slowly, this run, it's kind of okay, because in 10 years we managed to get up to 3 counties starting from 0. We didn't piss off our brother in liege yet. And we are still under his protective wing, at least on paper. So if somebody should attack us, we can also rely on his army, and he has actually a huge army, so it's actually good. And we could also do something else, I was thinking, because now we have a lot of prestige, and for the moment I don't want to start any new war. So maybe what we could do in this case, we could, no, we cannot go on a pilgrimage because we don't have money, but we can invite champions. It will cost us 150 of prestige, but it's something that we can spend while farming additional coins, and then we hire them. And we improve even further our capabilities in terms of our offensive capabilities. So hit and run, retreat losses, control territory defender. Oh, dread gain plus 20%, siege process against revolts. Oh, I love it. I love it. Low county controlling Robin. I know, you don't need to tell me. In all of this, the game suggests me to raid this territory. And I believe that they have been raided already. Recently. 0 of loot, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to raid. Champion has arrived, the first one, 17. Recruit to court, 11, we can afford, let's do it. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's do this. Forbid, force, force. Forbid, forbid, force, forbid. It works. Champion effectiveness 120%. Not bad. We also have this Stana, who is a pretty woman of 26 years old. Your guest, Carlos Paragon. She's also pretty, spy master, I mean, but not so strong. Just lazy and wrathful. Let's recruit. Cost only 3. She's Slovianska. Ah, we cannot convert. It's okay. Can I make her my concubine? Considering that the other guy is not doing much. The other girl, sorry, the wife. I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted. Will it piss off the wife if I get a concubine? White does not tell me anything about that. But it's kind of risky. I mean, she belongs to another faith. She has intrigue skills. She comes to my court and I immediately invite her and even to make her my concubine. It could be a trap. Why didn't I think of that? Am I this stupid? I mean, seriously? We men, we are all the same. We see chicks and we don't understand anything. And then we get fooled. Okay, then let's see. Anyone else joining? Gintare. Beautiful. Idyllis Lithuanian. Craven, shy, lustful. Ah, she will be able to give kids actually. And she's beautiful. Let's recruit to court. Maybe I should make her my concubine. Also considering that we share the same fate. She's 29. She's beautiful, which is an inheritable trait, and give her plus 30 of fertility. Wife, I'm very sorry, but you're not doing your job. You're getting old. Look at her. She became a woman of 50 years. We have been married for 10 years and she didn't give me a single kid. Is she lesbian? No, she's heterosexual. What the hell? I understand that having too many kids is a problem on this game, because then it's a problem for the succession, especially playing with tribal cultures, tribal populations. But on the other hand, I mean, at least one. We do not have a heir. It's ridiculous, this thing. We will keep playing with our brother, basically, if we will die. Ah, but at least my brother managed finally to have a kid. Prusas Wilks, son of a concubine as well. So we should do the same thing, actually. New law. So now my brother has the power to revoke titles, and this is a problem, because this is the moment I was always afraid of. It's the moment where he could say, okay, my dear brother, you know, I don't trust you, give me back my titles. And it could be a serious problem. On the other hand, we failed in... he got a wife, by the way, in all of this. We failed to make him our friend during all this time. He still has a -2 of opinion, and we cannot even go with the sway because he's irritated at me. So this could be a turning point in our early phase of this run, because I'm afraid that he might turn his back to us and dump us, in other words. But if this will be the case, we will discover in the next episode, because I think that at this point this is probably the best moment to interrupt the episode, because we don't deal with the consequence in case if then he starts revoking our titles, and we handle them directly in a completely new episode. In all of this, as I said, I'm satisfied because we managed to expand the territory of Prussia, so he should actually be thankful, to be honest, because he got 2 additional counties, and all because of our military expertise, which is also the reason why we are also sitting at his council as marshal. So honestly, we are important for our brother, and I hope he will not dump us. I'm satisfied with what we have done until this point. We managed to go from 1 county to 3 counties. Now we got a concubine because we really would like to have kids, and our wife has demonstrated not to be able to pop kids. And so yes, we will see how this story will develop in the next episode. So as always, guys, if you have liked this video, if you're interested in this series, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel.